Quick question. Have you ever Googled African children? No. You live in Africa and you know what African children look like. You know, they look like me, they look like you. But Google has a different perspective of African children. I discovered this last year when our teacher told us to Google African children. I don't know why she told us. I think it was part of the lesson. I can't even remember anything in that session, but I can't remember what I found when I Googled African children. I just have a problem about how African children are portrayed. And hey, if you've never Googled African children before, I got you. When you Google African children and then go to images, you will see the first impression that they have on us is that. Okay? Do not get me wrong, some parts of Africa do look like this, and it's great that they're spreading awareness about it because people are really suffering in some parts of this continent. But what happens when you scroll the second time? Same pictures. Third time. Same pictures. Fourth. Fifth. What I am getting is that in Africa, about 95% of the children there look like that. And from the clothes, I can tell that they are poor. All of them are poor. And let's be realistic, no one is going to scroll 5 times. 1, 2, 3, that's enough. I'm done. I already know all about Africa, or so I think. And there I compare. When you Google African children to Asian children, this is the first thing you see. They're all happy, excited, healthy. Wow, life is so good at Asia. To American children, wow, those children even have phones or tablets, whatever they're using. They are, unlike African children. I mean, what do they know about phones? People are going to draw such conclusions, and we don't need any of that. Compare the 3 and you find out, the children in Africa aren't doing so well. And who do we blame for such conclusions? We blame Google. And yes, we do have water in Africa. We actually use glasses to drink it. In case you didn't see any glasses when you Googled African children, we pretty civilized down here. Now it makes sense. I mean, why are people always thinking that we still hunt in Africa, we still live in caves in Africa? It's because when they Google African children, they haven't actually seen any signs of civilization. We can't really blame them. If I Google something and I find it just the way it is, I am going to take it just the way it is. If it's factual, if it's real, you can tell from what's real from what's fake. It doesn't really look fake. As I said earlier, it's not fake. Some children in Africa do live in such conditions, and it's great that Google is featuring that, but not all children in Africa look like that or live like that. This reminds me of a series called Sense8. And if you've watched Sense8, you know that it's about 8 people who are connected telepathically. They can communicate telepathically, which is why they acted it in 8 different countries. And Kenya was one of them. But they only acted in the slum area of Kenya. Uko ndani kwa slums. So whoever watched Sense8 knew that Kenya was just a country of slums. There was one chance to finally prove that we are a beautiful country and an amazing country, and we are more than what they think of us. But what do? They only concentrated on the slum area of Nairobi. So the next time you wonder why someone thinks you still live in a cave or you hunt down wild animals for food, blame Google.